Now, your Storm Tracker team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Sam Parrish.
Welcome back, everyone. Another summer-like afternoon across the area. Lots of sunshine, a few cumulonimbus clouds off in the distance with some thunderstorms, and of course the wasp flying around our camera as well. Taking a look at the temperatures, it's 86 right now at the airport, but it feels like it's 91. That's because the dew point's way up there at 71, light north wind at 5. Zooming in on our exclusive live Viper, you can see some storms stretching from around Franklin and Baldwin through Morgan City over towards Thibodaux, and that's where most of the storm activity has been this afternoon, south of Interstate 10 in the southern parishes. And tomorrow we're going to see scattered thunderstorms again across the area, about the same amount of coverage. Not everyone's going to get rain over the next 24 hours, and as we head towards the weekend, it gets drier. Look at these rainfall amounts over the last 24 hours. Some places very generous, like Lutcher, or La Place, I should say, 2.2 there, almost 2 inches in Thibodaux, 1.7 in Napoleonville. Meanwhile, about half an inch here in Baton Rouge, a little bit less up to the north and west in New Roads, where they checked in at 4,200. Now, between now and Saturday, we're looking at additional 1/4 of an inch across the area on average, but some places could pick up an inch or so in some of those heavier downpours. Temperatures right now are in the 80s for the most part. Gonzales checking in with 92 though. Dew points are not far behind, very humid out there with dew points in the 70s, and of course that gives us a heat index. It feels like 94 in Gonzales, same thing in Plaquemine, 88 for our friends up in Jackson. We do have a trough that's going to be moving through the upper atmosphere over the next 24 hours. That's going to bring a cold front through here for your Friday, and that's going to bring in some cooler and drier weather as we go towards the weekend. And then the early part of next week, this high slides off to the east. Our winds turn back around to the south and west, and that's a moist direction for us, and that increases the rain chances once again. So here's the front tomorrow coming through the area with scattered showers. But then as we go through Friday night, that front moves all the way through, leaving us with northerly winds and drier air working in from the north as we go into Saturday and Sunday as high pressure builds in. And then we're looking at increasing shower chances early next week. So tonight, around 70 for overnight low. Then tomorrow, scattered thunderstorms, highs in the mid to upper 80s. As we go into Saturday morning, lows again near 70 or mid 60s, and then Saturday afternoon, mid 80s with northerly winds. And over the next 7 days, a nice Sunday, and then the rain chances come back into the early part of next week as we get closer to 90 degrees. Stay with us, we have more right after this break.